Hello, guys.
Hello, how are you? What's the crack?
What story?
We are here in Lisbon and
We're going to talk about our comments and reactions to the qualifiers for the first two semifinals for the Eurovision Grand Final tomorrow. That was fun.
that was fun. Yeah. So let's start from the beginning. First semi-final. What happened there? Who qualified?
Yeah. So qualified for the first semifinal were Albania, Czech Republic, Lithuania, Israel, Estonia, Bulgaria,
Bulgaria,
Austria, uh,
Finland.
Finland, Ireland, and Cyprus.
Yeah. So you got 9 out of 10,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. From my prediction video, from
That's
our prediction video of the first semi-final, I guessed 9 out of 10 of the qualifiers, so that was pretty good.
very impressive. Yeah, very impressive. I got 7 out of 10. So, to summarize, I would say that, well, most of the favorite ones make it through the final. That wasn't a surprise. Estonia, Israel, Cyprus, Czech Republic. Who else? Favorite?
Finland,
Finland. Well,
yeah, well,
uh,
Bulgaria,
Bulgaria, yeah. That wasn't a surprise. Um, Belgium, on the contrary, Belgium didn't make it.
plane passing by.
Yeah, there's a plane.
Wait.
So Belgium, Belgium, one of the favorites, didn't make it to the final, and we predicted.
Yeah, that's it. Wasn't make it through.
Yeah, we say that because, well, the song, although some people love it, the whole pack wasn't good enough to make it to the final, especially in this semi-final. So it wasn't a surprise to me.
No, no, it wasn't a surprise to me either. Just the scenery, the staging was just a mess. It was a mess,
It
and
was a disaster. It didn't fit.
until
It didn't fit the whole
yeah,
song. The
for me
staging
it was
people,
the worst staging
the
for
atmosphere and everything. It didn't match the song,
yeah.
the style of the song. So her vocals were good.
Yeah, we're on point. We're okay. Yeah.
But anyway, what else? I predicted Azerbaijan, Armenia, and Greece to qualify, and they didn't. And that was quite a surprise. Not because their songs were strong enough, because I think they weren't. But Azerbaijan, it was a. It's been always a qualifier. So I decided to put it there as automatic qualifier because of the history of qualifying. The same with Armenia and Greece. It's the second time for them that they didn't make it to the final. The second time and the first time in Azerbaijan. So that's something new. Something new.
Yeah. And another big surprise. This was Ireland
Of course,
passing through the semi-final. We
Ireland.
didn't predict that.
I think nobody nobody predicted
did
that.
But that was what was amazing. I mean, the song is good enough. The staging, I think, was quite good, and it passed through. So probably they'll do good in the final, I guess.
I'm not so sure. We have to mention we were in Ireland watching the second semi-final in a disco with a lot of people, and when Ireland was announced, there was a big celebration, and it was so
Yeah.
amazing. And I'm really glad. It's not my favorite song, but I think that the whole package was good. He sang really well, and the two guys dancing.
Yeah.
It's good.
It's
So,
good.
okay, congratulations, Ireland. Let's see what happens in the final.
Yeah.
Now it's Ireland is third
On
to
the
win
betting odds,
on the
yeah.
on the odds, like the third favorite on the bookies. What the hell is going on? What happened?
Yeah, I think that people are going crazy just betting on Ireland.
No
I don't know
idea.
why, because maybe it was cheaper and we will get more money
I don't
after
know.
that.
Ireland 2019. Yay.
Ooh.
Dublin 2019.
So more or less, I think that's what we have to say about the qualifiers for the first semi-final.
Okay, let's move on to the second
Let's
semi-final.
move to the second semi-final. In this second semi-final,
We were
we
there.
were there in the arena, and it was very boring. The first half of the
Yeah.
semi-final was very boring.
But I would say that this semi-final was more predictable. I got 9 out of 10, so well done to me, yay.
Ooh,
I think the biggest surprise was Serbia.
qualifying.
What
Yeah,
the hell? What the hell, Serbia? Please, someone explain to me. Someone
it,
explain
it
to
was
me.
the bearded guy with the flute. That was amazing.
Anyway, we had Norway, Serbia, Denmark, Moldova, the Netherlands, Australia, who else?
Wales, Hungary,
Hungary,
Sweden,
Sweden,
Slovenia,
Slovenia, and
Ukraine.
Ukraine.
Slovenia as well was kind of a surprise.
Yeah, I think she was a borderline, but the show was good. I
Yeah,
enjoyed.
yeah.
I enjoyed.
People, it was very excited about the Slovenia there in the arena. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, she deserved it.
Yeah. What else? The Netherlands. Nobody was sure
Yeah,
about
because the
about it.
staging, yeah,
The staging is weird. Like people don't understand what these dancers are doing there. Black dancers in there. Anyway, I love the song and I put it through because I think it's a very competent song
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Waylon is a really good performer. So why not
Yeah,
make it to the
well.
final, despite the whole performance and staging.
No, that's true. That's true. To highlight from yesterday's semi-final, I think Hungary and Ukraine were one of the best performers there,
And Moldova.
and Moldova.
Don't forget Moldova.
Moldova was. Slovenia was good. Yeah.
Yeah, I did love Slovenia. Yeah, we enjoy it a lot. I wasn't sure about that. I put it at the very end like a qualifier, but I wasn't sure. But I'm glad that she made it, and I will enjoy today and in the final as well. So,
Yeah.
obrigada now. So yeah, I
So yeah, I would highlight Moldova. I would highlight Ukraine and Slovenia from yesterday.
yeah.
And Hungary.
Mauro is asking, who do you think won the second
Tel-
semi-final?
Televote.
The televote.
I'd say Hungary or the Ukraine. What do you think?
I'm not sure. Maybe Sweden. We kind of forget Sweden. We always
Yeah.
forget Sweden, but they
Yeah, but
always
I-
finish top 5, top 3, and this year it will be the same. The juries. He is asking for the televote.
Yeah, I was asking for the televote and not the juries. For the juries, I'd say
Let's see.
probably
For the
Moldova ranked quite high during the juries.
and I would say Hungary.
and Hungary.
They sounded really good. Like the whole arena just woke up with
Yeah,
them. Like
yeah.
it's a
It
it's
was
a, it's a
like-
good show. It's a really good show. Like come on, you wouldn't expect like such a band waking up everybody. But Sweden is just slick. They know how to play this game, which is Eurovision. They know how to do it. They do well, and we always kind of forget about them because they are always there, and it's like okay. But come on, they are
Yeah.
really good. They are really good. They are,
And also,
Benjamin was
probably the
really
juries
good.
voted really high Australia because the performance were so good and she is really good. So probably they voted Australia really good.
Well, let's say, the arena was full of people from Australia, and you can feel she was the most
Cheers.
claimed. Yeah, cheer. Yeah, the arena went crazy with her. I must admit, I don't like the song and I don't like the staging. She sounded good, but she doesn't always sound good.
No, yesterday was.
But yesterday was good, but
No,
I
wouldn't say
just don't
very
I
good,
just don't
yeah.
like the performance. But the whole
Yeah.
arena was crazy about them, but because most of them were Australians.
Yeah, there were a lot of
Yes.
Australians in the arena, that's true.
What else to
Yeah,
say?
well, Norway, it was okay. I think he wasn't so good that last night. He wasn't very.
Look, I just don't understand Norway on the odds on the bookies. I didn't understand it from the very beginning. What is he doing in the first positions? After he performed, he went down, and I think now it's in the 8th, from 1 and second to the 8th.
No, I don't
so
think.
I don't know. Poland was really bad.
Yeah, Poland was really bad.
I would say Poland was one of the worst. He was his vocals were
Yeah, I
awful.
expected more. I predicted him to pass because of the diaspora.
Yeah, exactly.
And because the song is okay, it's modern and it's upbeat, it's good. But then on live, where the staging was awful and the vocals weren't on point.
I would say
yeah.
that Russia and Poland were the worst ones yesterday.
For sure. Yeah.
By far.
By far, by far.
By far. Another thing that we would like to highlight is Russia not qualifying for the first time ever. That was a risk that we took, not to put Russia as a automatic qualifier, but come on, it's a disaster. That was a disaster. I will see this coming from the very beginning. Like Julia, I'm sorry, she doesn't sing well. The performance was terrible. The staging was terrible. Her vocals were terrible. So there's no reason to vote for her.
Yeah.
Even the neighbors. So Romania and Russia is the first time they don't make it to the final, and Poland usually goes to the final as well. So this is quite shocking. Yeah. Which of the favorite thing won't make it that far?
For the favorite, it's hard to tell this year. I think Maurice asking what the favorites won't make it that far in the final. I think it's very hard to tell. I think even the odds are changing a lot, but probably Norway.
I just don't understand why Norway. It's in the first place. I think he's gonna be maybe out of the top 10 because I just don't understand the song, the performance. Yeah. I don't know. What I don't understand is why is he so high? Yeah. And the odds is because it's Rybak, but.
No, and the running order is very important, and I think Estonia is not gonna do as well as they think.
No, I think Estonia is gonna do well because of the juries. Israel, I think she's not gonna win, and maybe she's out of the top 5.
Yeah, could be out of the top 5. Yeah, I think it's gonna do.
That's my prediction.
She's gonna do like Italy last year. Yeah, around 6. That will be my prediction.
The Czech Republic, I think.
But we'll see. We'll do our prediction tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're going to go to the Euro final this evening, so we'll go live and we'll put some live snippets on the Instagram stories so you can see. Yeah. And tomorrow we'll see how it sees as a full, the grand final, because I think the running order
it's important. This year is important.
Really important.
With so many favorites and so many different performances as well. It's going to be very important.
Because even Ukraine starting off I think it's going to be good.
Oh, Slovenia, France, Portugal, Estonia, and Germany. I love Portugal.
Yeah.
It's in our top 2, and I don't know why it's been so ignored. Because the song is so touching, so beautiful, and so sweet. We met Claudia the other day.
And she was so sweet.
Yeah, so amazing. Nice. Germany, well, the top 5. I just don't understand neither why Germany is why people like Germany so much. I mean, it's because it's a touching song as well, and he's talking about his father.
But a bad copy of Adele for me. I don't like it, and they are bringing LEDs, and I cannot. I blame for them.
We don't like that what Germany did because. This year is about the songs and the quality of the songs, and that's why Portugal decided not to bring LED lights to the show, because it's a challenge. It's like, let's not hide your song with some good visuals behind. Let's see what can you do without the visuals. Yeah, and they decided, okay, let's bring him from home. What the fuck? No, I don't like that. I don't like that.
Yeah. We're with Mabel saying that this year is going to be different from other years.
I think that's the summary of this year. With these 2 semi-finals, automatic qualifiers and big favorites are out of the final. Russia, Poland, Romania, Greece, Azerbaijan, and Armenia. That shows that maybe voting for the neighbor country is not that important anymore.
Yeah.
Maybe now people are paying more attention to the
quality
actual
song.
Of the
songs and
exactly.
the performance.
I'm glad about that. Come on, small countries and popular countries like Albania make it through because, come on, Eugene he's one of the best voices this year, and he deserves that.
Yeah.
So why not? Well done.
Okay, guys. So we're going to
Exactly.
wrap this up, and because we have to prepare to go to the arena.
Yeah, we are going to the jury final today, so we will get like the whole idea of what is gonna be tomorrow, and maybe we can make a better impression of what is happening on Saturday, and
Yeah.
we'll let you know. We'll make the
Yeah, we'll make
the new
another
top.
live video probably tomorrow,
Yeah,
and we'll let our top 5 or what we
top
think
10,
of
top
top 10.
10.
We'll see what happens. So thanks for watching, and see you around.
See you around. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Vamos a apagar eso.